Hi, I'm James, Council Sustainability Planner, and today I'm at Athol Road Primary School, the winner of the Greater Dandenong Sustainability Awards Sustainable Schools category. Today I'm going to visit Brian Hunter, the school's Environmental Sciences Coordinator, and he's going to tell us about their school wetlands project.
The main reason to construct a wetland at our school was to utilise a space of land at our school that was underdeveloped and left as a bit of a wasteland. As the environmental studies teacher, I have a classroom full of animals that would live in a wetland, so I wanted to be able to recreate an environment that students would be able to come and actually visit and see exactly where those animals would actually live. Our wetland works a few different ways actually. We have a fully recirculating water system here. We've installed a water tank to catch rainwater from one of our buildings that actually fills the wetland, so there's no mains water attached to it. The wetland flows through one main arm of the river into our main pond area. It'll actually head down into the bottom arm of the river, fall into a drop tank which then gets pumped back to the start. If we do have any heavy rains however, the water will actually overflow at the bottom end into stormwater. We had to discuss with the kids what we wanted to do here. Once we came up with the idea of the wetland, the rest sort of fell into place. We were able to map how we wanted it to look. Following that, we had plumbers come in to excavate and put the plumbing through. After that, it was more up to the school and the students to construct the rest with the pond liners, the rocks, the logs and all the planting. 12 months on, we're at a stage where it's much easier to maintain. Everything's grown in, so it's more just checking on the water and the plants and the animals that we have in here. Well, other than the students having the main role in constructing the wetland, we did have a lot of help from a local business. Gardeners Gate Nursery donated a lot of the natural features such as the red gum logs, a lot of the rocks, along with Australian Ecosystems down at the bottom end of Keysborough. They donated all the indigenous plants for the wetland. It's used in part with my environmental education program. Each week the students get to come along to the environmental studies room to learn about something around sustainability. In my classroom we have a range of different animals that you would find in a wetland enclosed in tanks, so we built this as a learning landscape to actually help them to build that link between where those animals would actually live in the wild. We've been able to do that here where we now have 9 long-necked turtles, 12 spotted marsh frogs and also a small variety of fish called Murray-Darling rainbow fish, where they can come and visit and see them in their natural habitat. Well, just from constructing this, it has improvements to the environment through utilising this space to a much better purpose. It's also going to encourage a lot of the local wildlife to come to this area. Once the plants are more established, we'll obviously get a lot more insect life coming to the area, which will attract larger animals to the area. And that was our plan all along, to not just have a nice looking area, but also to bring a lot of the native animals that would have been here originally back to the area. I would highly recommend other schools to give it a go because I think it links in well with sustainability. Even if you don't have a sustainability specialist, I think it's a great project to undertake in a space in a school that might just be left vacant. Overall, it was fairly easy to build. Obviously there was a lot of planning involved. We were able to get a lot of the information required through the City of Greater Dandenong, through different departments there in relation to what a wetland would look like. The students had a big involvement in actually planning and designing the wetlands, so I think it would benefit any school because it provides them an opportunity to be involved and have some ownership over the construction of the wetland. And also if you can tap into any of the local businesses to hopefully get some donations in regards to building it, it keeps the cost down. So I think it could be easily done by any school in the City of Greater Dandenong.